I'm Dr. Jen Palmer. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I'm the author of Reverse Aging, and I'm the founder of Agentics, which is an educational website about longevity that I created because I'm obsessed about longevity research. So today, for our first module, I would like to talk about the age-related changes that start in the gut microbiome. Now, the gut microbiome could be likened to an intricate, bustling cityscape. It's got billions of bacteria with all these different species inhabiting an environment that's filled with complex interactions. In many ways, the diversity and balance of the bacterial population in our gut microbiome kind of mirrors our own urban environments where we have people of all shapes and sizes and skin tones, and we interact as neighbors, and we all contribute to the overall city vibe and community. These bacteria not only help break down food for energy production, but they also provide essential functions like synthesizing vitamins, modulating inflammation, and strengthening the gut barrier. The most diverse bacterial communities have been linked to the best health outcomes across a wide range of studies in humans. Just like diverse cities are also great places to live. Understanding that the gut microbiome is really crucial to our overall health, this is such a good place for you to start if you want to slow aging and prevent some of these age-related diseases that can really shorten your health span. So in this module, we'll talk about how the microbiome dictates the health of the gastrointestinal tract, how the gut is linked to the brain, believe it or not, how the gut is linked to overall inflammation, and how inflammation impacts wellness and what we can do to reduce inflammation. And then we'll also talk about, basic steps we can take to improve our gut microbiome, which really will directly and indirectly help slow the aging process. So to start, much of our scientific understanding about the microbiome is focused on the gut. But keep in mind that the microbiome actually exists throughout our whole body, like our skin and our hair. We have microorganisms everywhere. Research shows that as we get older, there is this very consistent and significant change in our microbiome for everyone. There's this natural loss of diversity, and over the years, this allows for the development of what we call dysbiosis, and that just means it's an unbalanced microbiome. So we talked in the beginning about diversity being a really healthy thing. We start to lose that as we get older. Now, there's a bunch of things that causes this. Taking medications, these can cause dysbiosis, especially antibiotics, because those kill the good and the bad bacteria. Now, when you have this unbalanced microbial environment, the gut barriers lose their integrity. Now, when you're talking about the gut barriers, you have to imagine that these cells should be really tightly packed like bricks. And that means that keeps everything in and out. But in this case, when we have a bad microbial environment, we get these gaps in the gut. And that means that the gut is more permeable. And then that causes what we call leaky gut, which you may have heard of. So together, having leaky gut and dysbiosis, lack of diversity in the microbiome, we're setting the stage for this sequelae of aging problems. And so we're going to experience things like inflammation, immune deficiency, and just not great nutrient absorption.